Good morning, beautiful. 11:07 a.m. Definitely changing it up. In light, not my bedroom. In a house with waterfall back there. Yes, actual waterfall. It's pretty neat, right? Really empty, but it doesn't matter. Changing it up. Gotta keep you entertained. Gotta keep you motherfuckers entertained. Finish up these questionnaire because you care so much about somebody else on the internet. Hey, hey, whatever floats your boat. Different strokes for different blokes. Let's get right to it. All right, no dilly-dallying. And my hair is really, I conditioned the fucking hell out of this thing, and now it's a mop. So this thing will move on its own. The battery pack is new, so. Room on Fire, the album that got me addicted to stroke. First song I heard, if I recall correctly, is Reptilia. I had no idea what it was, but I'm like, that was, like little 14 or 14? Yeah, 14. I can't add. I can't subtract. I can't math. Let's get that out of the way. I'm like, what is this? And like someone said Reptilia. I'm like, reptile. Cool. Like I thought that was the name of the band. Like whatever. But let's go down the songs. Not diddy dally daddle daddle. Whatever happened. Great fucking song. I love that song very much. Favorite lyrics are is please don't make it harder, because I've like asked that from so many people, from employees, from parents to friends to girlfriends to just people. Like, people, please don't make this harder. And then it goes, I want to be beside her. I always change that up. Yeah, I know, Mr. Perv over here. Oh boy, can't wait to hear what he has to say. Fucking hair, holy shit! It's in my eyes. It's everywhere. I changed it from I want to be inside her to, that's it. I want to be inside her. Or my nephew, he came up with this one. He's like, I want to pee beside her. So every time I got it changed up, And then no one comes in. Yes, you're alone. Yeah, and no one comes in. You're alone. And my secretary told me that one time. I called everybody in. I'm like, hey guys, like let's work on this. Let's, we gotta focus. And like 2 hours later, nobody showed. She just comes to the door and she goes, you're alone, and all that corny shit. Yeah, and and you don't miss me. I know, because I know there's people out there that don't miss me. So, fuck that. And then I always change lyrics. I've said that like 8 times. I really need to change that lyric. But instead of "Oh Tennessee," I always do "Oh," whatever the girl's name is. "Oh," whatever. "Oh, Kristen Stewart, why didn't you write?" I go, "Why did you lie?" Because I have a tendency for girls to lie to me, like all the fucking time. So, hey, what's new, right? And at the end of like friendships, which like there's been plenty of, it's like that's an ending that I couldn't write, because it couldn't, because like I can think of 1,000 ways that it can end, and it's like, wow, that's the ending. Okay, so when I hear that lyric, it's always just like, yep, fuck you, not me, but fuck them. And I've always had people to let me down. If you ever want anything done right, do it yourself. Or if you ever have a relationship, never seems to surprise me how little people can treat another person. And so it's like, wow, I've always had you to let me down like this. Awesome. Yeah, girls are girls, I guess. And then my favorite song of life, my life song, how gay is that? But Reptilia. Every lyric, every line in this song, I can relate to in some way. That's why it's the life song. It's like I always turn it on. It's just like I remember. Every lyric, every sentence is a different person or a different memory. It's very nice. Tell us a story. I know you're not boring. Yeah, that I've had a whole bunch of people tell me that or ask me that. Secretary does it all the time. Bored on a Friday afternoon. Drinking. Hey, work's not getting done, so tell me a story. I know you're not boring. And I'm not going to go through an entire thing because I will. That's my live song, so I'm not going to tell you all the details and nitty-gritty. Maybe another time, maybe not. But you sound so blank. You sound so sleepy, or calm the fuck down. You found me. I always change it up. Favorite version of it, because somebody else asked that, because I don't know. I think it was an anon, because people are afraid to fucking answer or ask a question today, or ever. Is Summer Sonic in Japan when he was coked or fucked out of his mind. Jesus Christ. And yeah, and then I changed drowning. I'm not drowning fast enough. I'm not driving fast enough, because if I'm ever driving, I cannot go slow with that song. Okay, like you put that song on, we're fucking speeding. Okay, we're getting there quick too. Anywhere, even if it's down the block. It's the live song, man. You got to do it. And then the worst part about Room on Fire, I think they literally did this to fuck with us, is they put two great songs together. Whatever Happened, Reptilia, one after another. Yeah, that was great. You don't have to hit next. Awesome. Then comes fucking the baseball bat, automatic stop. Boom, to the back of the head. Reptilia perfectly ends, and then automatic stop, and you're just like, what the fuck is this shit? I hate that song. It's one of the worst songs besides other songs. But this is songs I like, not songs I don't like. I just think that's like the worst transition probably ever in music history. You heard it here You heard it here first, folks. There we go. Dyslexic. What? That's a joke too. Then 1251. I don't know. Kiss Me Now That I'm Older. I am old. 45 and a half. Meet Me in the Bathroom. That song has a lot of meaning to me, because I've actually had, on one occasion, a girl at Lollapalooza 2 years ago tell me to meet her in the bathroom. And I just kind of did what I did at Coachella, meet me in the bath. She's like, all seductive. She's like, meet me in the bathroom. Just my mind. I'm like, that's what she said, and like that's what she said. Jokes were never funny. So, or I mean, they are, but they're not. They're overplayed. And 2 years ago, that's when like it was kind of dying off, hopefully dying off. And so she goes, meet me in the bathroom. And I just like look at her. I'm like, that's what she said. And she's like, what? Yeah, make an ass of myself, especially to people I don't give a fuck about. And never was on time. Yes, that once was mine, but that was long ago. But darling, I don't mind. It's all about all those relationships, all those like, oh, her, yeah, I remember that. Do you like? Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you mind? No, I'm completely over it. Yeah, she just fucked me over. No big deal, right? Hey, and then I'm the bad guy, right? Funny how that works. I'm talking to the wall right here. Yeah, interesting wall. Yeah, and then not two friends in Lost. I always put friends in. It was just two fucks in Lost. Yeah, and you trained me not to love. After you showed me what it was. That's very true. Oh, This thing's dead. Yeah, I don't know. I've had girls that like, wow, this is great, this is awesome, and then they go down a weird path, and you're just like, holy shit, like, whatever that was, let's not go down that path again. The end has no end also comes to mind. Oh, I know what comes to mind because the secretary always says, I always ask her, like, how can X girl, X amount of person, this person, blah, 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 how can they be so fucking dumb? How can they be so blah, 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 whatever, you know, how can, it's a math equation. Blank, how can they blank, 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 blank? And she goes, well, it's not the secrets of the government that's keeping them dumb. She always does that. Even if it's like, she did, the first time she did it, I'm like, that's pretty good. Second time, I was like, okay, stop. Third time is, you're fired. And then I Can't Win, that's another good song. Because I can't win. Because I always get fucked out of things. Because I'm a nice guy. Because that's how it works these days. And, I think the only lyrics that really echo out is good try, we don't like it, you know, we don't like that shit, we won't take that shit, guess what, that's me, I won't take that shit, I won't take that shit, and that's that. Yeah, Room on Fire is probably one of my most played songs ever, albums ever. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video, goodbye.